Hi everyone, so this video is going to be a house update and it's well overdue. I've not done a house update for, I can't remember, I think the last one was the kitchen reveal, so that was quite a long time ago, and a lot's even changed in the kitchen. So we've been living in this house for about 2 years. When we got it, it was a 2-bedroom, upside down house. So by that it means that the kitchen was upstairs, the bathroom was downstairs, bedroom downstairs, and then another bedroom was upstairs. It was very, very dated, and we call it the box house because it's literally a box. Adam saw it first, he saw so much potential in it. I was a little bit resilient, you know, resilient or resistant, well, I don't know what the word is, but I was a little bit unsure about going into such a big project, especially because we knew that it would need so much work before even moving into it. So if you want to see those videos, head over to, I'll link them below, or maybe link them up here so that you can take a look if you've not seen them yet. So we've basically completely renovated it into a modern home, and we added an extension on to the back of the house to extend our kitchen, so we have quite a nice large kitchen. So we are now going on to phase 2 of the project, which is going up another story. It would be so much easier if Adam was just in this video with me, because he's obviously the one doing it all. Yeah, you're doing it all, and I'm like just like telling you bits of what I like. Anyway, it's going to have 2 extra bedrooms and an extra bathroom ensuite. We're also adding balconies onto the house. It's going to be rendered, and I've never shown you the outside of the house just for privacy reasons. We're not planning on staying here, so I will show you the before and after of the front of the house. So this house has sea views, side sea views, and obviously when we go up we're going to have even nicer views. So we're going to have balconies, bigger windows, smaller, like it's all changing. We're having new windows put in. It's all, yeah, it's completely changing the face of this property, and the obviously adding to it by the room. So I'm kind of, now we're on to phase 2. I'm going to be documenting that in this video or in my next few videos. This is kind of an intro to show you what the house is like at the moment, and then show you the work being done to go up another level. So to begin with, I'm going to need Adam in the background for this one. So to begin with, they started on the balconies. We're using a local firm called Techno Timber, and they're doing the majority of the work, and we've also got in other people to do other bits, contractors and stuff, that's the word. So they started by doing the balcony, didn't they? And they had to dig deep, really deep footings for that, and they had to go deeper than what was initially planned because we had water pipes underneath where they're going, basically. So that we've ended up with, like, is it one really large hole? Yeah, like one really extra large hole at the front of our house on our driveway. So that was done, and that was a big problem because that caused delays. It had to be approved by planning that the footings were deep enough, building control. The scaffolding then went up, and that took a few days. So we've obviously have to go higher than the actual house, and it's got a tin hat, but we have had holes through the ceiling, so luckily it did have a tin hat on it. Someone put their foot through the ceiling, so Pollyanna's been in our bed for like a week because we ended up with a hole in her ceiling, but that got patched up yesterday. You took your hair out? Yeah. Ah, beautiful. And then after the scaffolding was up, it was time to start. So the parapet wall had to come down, and that's basically they have to lower the wall so that they can build on top. We had some wood rot we found, which also then caused a bit of a problem. So the building itself might be a little bit taller than what building in planning permission had approved. So that has caused more delays because we've had to go in for planning, but we're kind of going ahead with it anyway in the hope that they're going to approve it. If not, then we're going to be wasting a lot of money getting this done and it not being approved. So that's kind of that's what has been going on at the moment. We're in the process of going up a level, but I will show you everything. So tomorrow the windows go in, and for me that's like a big deal. We're not going to be staying in the house for those few days because obviously it's not going to be it's going to be quite chilly probably. The windows aren't going to be there. We are also 3 weeks away from having our baby, so this was a lot longer delayed than what we had planned. We'd kind of intended for it to be done by now, but things get delayed all the time when you're building and planning, and just it's an absolute nightmare. but Adam's done so well. But I would really recommend you going and watching my first ever house renovation video so that you can see what it looked like before, because he's done so well. We're not in like the building, what's the word, building trade, so it's all new for us. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you our plans as well so that you can get an idea of what the outside of the house will look like. But I just wanted to update you as everything's going on, rather than last time I kind of uploaded everything after it had been done, but I kind of want to keep on top of it and show you as things are happening, like quite literally. The parapet wall, Adam and a few contractors, labourers, spent quite a few days like pulling that up. Where the house is quite old, it was a lot of hard work. The house itself was actually a garage, or like a car garage, to one of the bigger houses next to us. Like, as we're doing things, we're finding like a lot of rot, a lot of things have been done really old-fashioned, so it's just taking a little bit longer to get things done. And Rhino Aluminiums are here. Aluminium? I can't say that word, it's really funny, isn't it? They're here to do our windows at the front of the house. They did do the windows at the back, so our bifolding doors they done, and our hallway window and Pollyanna's bedroom windows and the bathroom. So we've got them back to do the windows at the front of the house. So I'm going to show you what the windows look like now, and then show you what they look like after. So this is what they look like now, and they were a very odd shape. This room is quite dark, and I'm a little bit dubious because the windows Adam has actually designed are smaller. Hello Pollyanna, yes. You want a colour? Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. So I think it's the case that we're not going to be able to stay here for a few days while the windows are getting done. This bit up here had to be, they had to put a plate in because the steels, there's only one steel holding up the whole house. So in order for us to go up, we had to put a plate in, I believe, which is why this part was like chipped out a few weeks ago, which caused a big mess. These are the shapes of the window. I'm going to show you upstairs quickly as well. So they were our bifolding doors. I've had to take everything out of the living room into here, and then this is the bedroom. So in the bedroom we're going to have a balcony. So this over here to about here is going to be balcony doors, and then a square window here. We've actually got a window behind the wardrobes, which we're kind of covering up. That's going to be blocked up, I think. Again, this room's really dark, so it's a shame that we lost light from here, really. But this was actually tinted anyway, so that wasn't that great. This is what it's been like for so long. The downstairs windows are in, as is the balcony door to our bedroom, and then just one more window to go. So here we have the two windows that were put in downstairs. We've gone for a dark grey frames for the windows, and they open outwards. I've not even opened these, so I've got literally no idea. And then the window sills, we are just going to do what we've done in the rest of the house. So just have white, quite square window sills. They need to be painted. Obviously the walls need to be all plastered again and repainted, but we're going to do all of that last. As you can tell, this room is quite dark. I actually personally would have gone for a long, very like wide angled window, but this was Adam's decision. He's basically gone with a very he likes the outside look of the house. I think Adam went for more of like the facial appeal, so like what it's going to look like on the outside, and he wanted it to be very symmetrical. I love natural light. I like a really bright room. Our kitchen is absolutely perfect because we've got so much light, but then you come into here, and that's probably what it is as well, is because you come from a room that's so brightly lit from natural daylight. You come into the front of the house and it's quite dark. Yeah, it hasn't made that much of a difference. It was quite a dark room already, and the windows are actually longer, but I would have gone for more of like a rectangle kind of long window. But then I guess it wouldn't have gone with the outside of the house. That's my little input. But on the next house I am having so much more say in decisions, because there's just, I've realised that I have my own thing of what I like things as well, and I didn't really have any input when it comes to this house. I was kind of happy for Adam to do what he wanted to do, and I liked the look of it as well, but now I think I know what I like, and I know what Adam likes as well, so we can definitely come to compromises on things as well. So yeah, this is the downstairs windows. So it was these two, and of course all the outside has to be, around the windows will have to be plastered and then repainted. I'm not sure I've ever showed you the front door. It took so long to be fitted because loads of people couldn't do it. Again, we have all of this to be plastered around the door. So it was fitted once and it was fitted wonky, and we had to get it taken out and put in again, hence why this now needs to be plastered again. But again, we've gone for grey, a really still sturdy door. Both of these open. It's all very dusty at the moment because of the building work that's going on outside. But this really, really matches kind of the aesthetic of the house. Pollyanna, is that good?
Yeah.
Have we got new windows?
Yeah.
Wow. And then moving on to our bedroom. Well, it's our bedroom currently, but this is going to be, Adam wanted a spare bedroom, but I think it's going to be more of our kind of walk-in closet area. We'll have a sofa bed in here as well in case anyone does want to stay. We're still waiting for wardrobe doors to be done, but we've kind of held off on that for now. So we're going to have a balcony here, and we've gone for the square window. So this window here is in line perfectly with the window downstairs. And then this actually lets in more light, so I'm really pleased that we've gone for the balcony doors, because we had two windows about this size here and here. This, again, this room was just so dark, I really didn't like it. Pollyanna's room is amazing and bright all throughout the day, whereas this one was dark. So the balcony doors open to the side. Oh, how do they open? Like so. And then we will have a balcony that comes out to the side and then goes around to the side. We've got drawings of the house, and this is the outside of the house. So this is the extension that we are putting on. This is currently our bedroom, and this is the living room. So we're going to have this balcony here, which you've just seen these doors here. And then when it's our new bedroom upstairs, we will have balconied bifolding doors all the way along here and a balcony again here. The part that is lined, so around the balcony windows here and here, this is going to be like a burnt wood in black. And then this part here is all going to be rendered. We're not sure on a colour because we were unsure what kind of effect we were going to have around the balcony windows, but we've definitely gonna go for the burnt wood in blacks. I think this might be a light grey anyway. This is the back of our house. So these are the bifolding doors that we have in the kitchen. You can see a kitchen video up on my YouTube now. This is Pollyanna's room. This is our bathroom window. This will be the new window, and then this will be our ensuite upstairs. So we're gonna have a bath in this window here and a nice long window to let light in. And that's pretty much it when it comes to this. So this is the side of the house, as you can tell, and this is the extension that we've added on ourselves already to extend the kitchen along here and the two windows. So this is actually the window in our bedroom. So that's kind of it really. I kind of just wanted to show you what the update was on the house. And our new bed has come. This is from Wayfair. I'm actually going to show you this in another video. The bed has to be made, the sheets have just come, the duvet's just come, so that all has to be done. And the house is an absolute tip because there's just things everywhere. Once it's all tidy, maybe next week I'll do a full house tour just to keep you up to date on what the house is looking like at the moment, things that I've done interior wise. So the next part of this project will be going up, and that should start again once we hear back from planning permission. So it'll be building the walls obviously, and then the big thing that's going to affect, I guess, us is when we put the stairs in. So whether we go and stay elsewhere, we'll have a baby by then, so I don't know what we're going to do. I keep trying to say to Adam we should go away for a week or something just to be away from all the mess and the stress. So yeah, that's it really. A short but sweet video on a little house update, and make sure, yeah, I'm literally putting so much on my stories now about the house as it's going along, because I feel like it's a lot easier, whereas for YouTube I kind of have to wait for it all to build up and then put it live. So you probably want, if you're interested, will be better following me over there on Instagram. But yeah, I will keep you all posted, and I hope that it all goes smoothly from this moment on. So see you in my next video, everyone. Bye.